Wow. It can't be anything but fantastic, and especially after coming out of carbon freeze as many times as we have, where we've been canceled, and not in the 2020s way, but in the, nobody said anything inappropriate except for Captain Brannigan. Ugh. But
Jeff, inform the men. I made it with a woman net.
Do I get canceled for that?
He did get canceled.
he did get, yeah, we did a whole episode called Zap Gets Canceled. But we can't be anything but grateful. I mean,
Well, it's Matt Groening.
it's Matt.
He created those characters.
Yeah, I mean, but to get to come back, I mean, yes, would it have been great if we just stayed on the air all these years and, been making, the kind of volume that The Simpsons got to make? Sure, that would be great. But the fact that we keep coming back from out of a coma or from the dead, it shows the staying power of the show, and it shows the dedication of the fans,
Which we thank you for.
You guys, it's your guys' online activity and joining groups like say Futurama and just responding to every Futurama meme that goes up there, including
Yeah.
"Shut up and take my money." I have to do it because you won't do it.
You sound like that guy.
I do sound like that guy, but I'm not that guy.
Shut up and take my voice.
There it is. It's just, you just filled with gratitude. You get to play these characters again. We came on the air in 1999, so it's been 25 years of us getting to be Fry, the Professor,
And we're in the
Zoidberg.
Same studio. When someone said, what was it like to come back? And I said, it was like we never left because
Yeah.
we're in the same studio we recorded in. Everybody's kind of in the same seats, even. Just a little older, a little slower.
It was weird to come back though during COVID because they could only allow 2 or 3 of us to be in the room at the same time. So we didn't get the same sense of flow as when the 8 of us would be in like a horseshoe pattern and we would just read it like a radio play, just act breaks. So we had to use our imaginations a little better and actually pay attention to our director and co-creator, David X. Cohen, because he kept the story going.
And we're working out of our houses.
Some for a little bit, we were doing our home
COVID.
studios during COVID.
I had COVID, and I'm recording in
Did you record an episode actually down with COVID?
yeah, in
Really?
my house.
Oh, I couldn't do it. It knocked me out too much to have done it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many people love COVID?
Hey, any COVID fans here tonight?
Yeah. Yeah. I think we have, 2 more seasons?
That you'll see. We're working on the second of the 2 seasons that are yet to come for you. We're flying back Monday or Tuesday.
We have a session.
We have a session on Wednesday, so we'll be. If you notice, there's an episode in 2026 where you go, boy, they sound really tired. It's from this jet lag.
No, everything will be fine. Everything will be great.
Yeah. Yeah. That's the great thing about performing is that you really pull it together. When somebody yells action, it doesn't matter if you've got the flu or a cold or whatever. When somebody yells action, there's like this endorphin rush that tamps down every single symptom that you've got. And you can deliver. You can deliver a performance. Actors going on stage have talked about this, where you can deliver a performance and then when it's done, you collapse.
Yeah.
But while you're doing it, you're there. Well, one of my favorites was the very first time that I knew that John and Billy were working together, and John had never seen Billy before. Billy and I had worked together on a few things. You were on Pinky and the Brain as Larry, the third mouse. We did New Adventures of Beanie and Cecil. Which you can dig up on YouTube if you want to hear really early Billy and Mo.
1888.
1888, yeah, that century. And so I knew what we were in for. And John is a very easy crack up to begin with. So I threw him a pillow and I said, be sure to shove this over your face when Billy starts going, because once Billy starts going, It's going to be, you're going to hear voices come out of him that should not be able to come out of him. And
I have no idea what you're talking about.
exactly. And Johnny was like,
Yeah, he was dying.
dying back and forth, rocking back and forth.
They had
with
to
a
keep
pillow over his head.
stopping the tape.
Yeah. Now you have to not make noise with the pillow, John. But that was a big fave.
I remember that one vividly, and I always think about that when someone says, "What was the favorite moment?" Was watching John turning blue and
Yeah,
couch
trying
pillow.
not to laugh.